There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48. Built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. No two NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On first down, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Bears have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken at the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. He's got a man complete. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Kaepernick. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Airing one out for Crowder. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, this defense was victimized earlier in this opening quarter. This time, a measure of revenge.
Well, they always tell defenses you have to have a short memory. I also think it helps if you remember what happens to you before, and now you're able to flip it around. They didn't want to show weakness and let this offense think they could do whatever they want, and they turned things around in that case and picked one off themselves.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Kaepernick was looking to throw, but then it became decision time. And when he saw they had room to run, he made the right decision to pull it down there, and he winds up picking up the first down.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A quick throw by Kaepernick complete. Touchdown, Packers. Jalen Waddle, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
A first down carry by Elliott. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now Elliott. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. On the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. And this time he is in. Yes. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken at about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here. Yeah, and he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. To throw, Kaepernick. This will be caught. It's Waddle.
Prime time, baby.
Touchdown, Packers. Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. And how about this decision? Tie game, first half, but here's an onside kick. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
So, Charles, you talk about this head coach, and let's face it, this season certainly has not gone the way many had expected or at least hoped. And I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier this week.
Yeah, we certainly did, didn't we? Because, let's face it, he's heard the whispers, and they're growing louder that he shouldn't be around next year. He essentially stormed out of that meeting you just referenced with the reporters. How did he end it? We're done here. Well, that's a function of losing and all the pressure that's on him. Hear about pressure creating diamonds? In this case, it's bursting the pipes of the coach.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Kaepernick. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, Kaepernick. And Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Malik Harrison
in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Kaepernick now to throw. And he's got Dorsett complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 37.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Kaepernick. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They run for it with Hunt, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. Hunt is unable to get in on 4th and goal. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Going up top. It got his man complete. And he takes it all the way up to the 45-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And again, it's Mahomes. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, Just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Kaepernick now on first down. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So we reach halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Kaepernick to throw again. It's Kelsey on the ground. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Kaepernick. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 21.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. They'll roll him out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Hunt.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. They run again with Hunt, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Kareem Hunt, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Forward show Fatukasi.
Busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
2nd and 16.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes airing one out for Crowder. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
And he'll go underneath here to Elliott.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. He sets to fire deep. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season.
And the Bears are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Here's Kaepernick to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. He's going to take another shot here. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 31 yards. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Oh, look at this. They're not even going to get the two-point play off. Maybe too much indecision. It's going to cost them 5 yards. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5.
Out for the PAT, here's Sloman.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes now on first down. And this is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Chicago.
Mike Williams,
his second touchdown on the season.
And the Bears look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Kaepernick.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now Kaepernick again.
Open man is Waddle, complete.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw is Kaepernick. Looking for the end zone. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's complete to Shepard. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Touchdown, Packers. Nick Boyle, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Elliott. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Olivier Vernon brings him down. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And the Packers are right back in this football game.
A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Back to throw, Kaepernick. He's got it complete to Waddle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. To throw is Kaepernick.
Another catch there for Waddle.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now Kaepernick. Complete to Dorsett. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Kaepernick to throw. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. He's back to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Defensively now, one more play to stop. What are they looking for?
You want to take away their #1 running option that you've scouted and take away their #1 receiver and see if someone else can beat you.
One final try for Kaepernick. We've seen this before. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.